What up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 3 Theory and Prediction. Let's talk about D-Wiz brother, who is, in my opinion, the real Breeze. Comes through and kidnaps Kanan in broad daylight, looking for answers in regards to who killed his little brother, D-Wiz. Okay, so currently right now it's about 2-3 in the morning. I'm like, hey, I'm bored. Let me look through these trailers and everything and see if I can come up with something. So while I'm looking through these pictures, I stopped the screen on the scenes where we have Kanan. So now, clearly it's broad daylight. Clearly, Kanan's getting, I was about to say arrested, but not arrested. Kanan's being kidnapped. I also seen an angle. They don't show her face, but it's clearly the side back of Jukebox head and her shoulder, right? Because it's a familiar shirt or a familiar polo jacket that I'm noticing in that scene. And then if you look to the far left, there's this person pointing the gun, assumingly in Jukebox's face. And that person holding that gun, right, is clearly a brown-skinned man with a mask on. If you look at his eyes, he looks furious. Now, I know I got a Breeze video coming every week. I just put up a Breeze video the day before yesterday about how Vernon Stark could be Breeze. And by the way, until we see Breeze, until we see somebody watching Jeopardy, right? Any one of these niggas could be Breeze, right? I'm thinking it's D-Wiz brother. So I'm thinking this would be a perfect way for the writers to introduce Breeze. Not only that, it then led me to think that it's very possible that if this is D-Wiz brother, even if it's not Breeze, I'm assuming he is, but even if he's just D-Wiz brother and not Breeze, we'll possibly see him pop up, right? Talk to Kanan. He'll probably leave, and we mess around and will not see him again until around the time everything starts going bad for the rest of Kanan's family, which would make more sense for him to come back and now stay around. By the way, I'm still assuming that it will end up being D-Wiz brother, whether he's Breeze or not, who kills Lulu, right? And I can see either Raquel telling him that Lulu did it, or it's Lulu himself telling D-Wiz brother that it happened, okay? This is crazy. This is monumental. I'm telling you, we very well could be seeing the very introduction of Breeze or just D-Wiz brother. D-Wiz brother. I feel like they have plans for D-Wiz brother, even if he's not Breeze. He's still my bet for Breeze. I just don't see Ronnie as being Breeze. Breeze is the kind of guy who would have to be charismatic in a way, right? Breeze would have to be a guy who is more likable than Ronnie. You're not going to tell me that someone like Ronnie could be the person who a young ghost ends up loving like a brother just to kill later on. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think it's more likely Ronnie goes back to jail at the end of this season due to Unique with the help of Raquel. And we might see Unique be somebody who cooperates with police. Or Unique end up just killing Ronnie and just dealing with it that way, right? Because at the end of the day, what Unique said, Ronnie out here wilding. But yeah, so if you go back to the Kanan getting kidnapped, Obviously, the man had a mask on. I'm thinking this man in the far left, that man in the far left is Breeze. He's the one holding the gun. He seems to be the alpha of the pack, running around with his boys, right? I figured it like this. He was gone wherever he was when he found out that D-Wiz was dead. He had to wrap up whatever business he had going on. Maybe he's trying to get money in another state, in another borough, right? He dealing with that. Maybe he met a new plug, a plug that he may end up bringing Kanan to. Who knows? But he has a ski mask on. What if they kidnap them, right? They get Kanan to wherever he's at. And they and then the guy puts the gun down, takes the ski mask off his head, and immediately Kanan goes, Breeze? Yo, man, why you doing me like this, that, and the third? Blase, blase, blase. He put the gun back in Kanan's face. He's like, yo, shut up. What the happened to my brother? Ooh, now we talking. Now we talking business. Now we're talking business. Now, also, I want to add, though, before I end this video, that it's very much also possible that Freddy's crew kidnaps Kanan, and this could ultimately lead to Famous being killed as well, him fessing up to the murder, and him being killed right in front of Kanan. That's if Kanan doesn't kill him first in the midst of a great rage. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. Peace.